And there's the old classic film, The Limping Man. The Limping Man was an assassin. His walking stick was a gun. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Saxe Goburn Gopher, Windsor SS, only will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up there. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime. No Woolly Hats, Serial Killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. No Nut in a Hitcham Beach Hut. North Norfolk Coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, Serial Killer here. Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. So no Monster, Black Panther, Serial Killer here. Again, when you go for a cast for a sea bass at Hitcham, you get stitched up as Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham Serial Killer. You can see Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close in Diss, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Diss. Certainly wanted to be Kingpin, centre stage, #1 player, #1 assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media. The big Diss Facebook groups, 90 claiming I am the big Black Panther. Sandringham Serial Killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it. No one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can. 40 Elaborate Close in Diss, according to him. Another big liar, pants on fire. Also claiming the Polish would kill me. He did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Diss. Over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. I know Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer here. So the Eastern Europeans in Diss believe that big monster lie that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European gal. You certainly would be brain bred dead. They would avenge her blood. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Diss, and I was working with some at the time, Daniel and co, who did ask me about it. So I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. And certainly not mine. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And again, a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in Diss to do their dirty work, make me disappear. Can see Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives, all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Elaborate Close in Diss, also thinks he's the #1 poker player in Diss, but along with everyone else, they do not have a royal flush. They've got Sip, 0, Silch, nil. Whole lot of nothing, 1 big monster con, Monster Bluff. 4 jokers, whereas I do have 4 aces, the winning hand, all online for the world to see free. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. And I certainly do have 4 aces. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, the winning hand, all online for the world to see free. Again, never about money. The truth versus a big monster lie. And again, no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. That one's got gaff on it. It's a big monster con, monster gaff. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Christian B, just been released from prison in Germany, now told that he can leave Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years. And in Diss, Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, but again, Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Ladbroke Close in Diss, Norfolk, UK. Certainly wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, number one player, number one assassin in my assassination. So you never have to look too far. It's always those closest to you are the ones setting you up. Not everyone in your circle is your friend. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Pants on Fire, and all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So I do like to be beside the seaside. Yeah.
Do you like to live beside the sea?
Yeah, nice. So again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields. Their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, Ghost of Christmas Past, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. So you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. I did used to spend a lot of time at the coast. Do enjoy the coast, the freedom, the sea air, the sun and the sand. Happy as a sand boy, walking to your heart's content. So, as always, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives, all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. Again, there's Camilla, the Omen nanny there. She's just been out and about to get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Find, Ghost of Christmas Past, certainly not mine. Prince Andrew just had all his royal titles removed and has been exiled to Sandringham. So no Black Panther, serial killer here, no Sombray, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat. Serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. One big monster con, monster bluff. Monster gaff, epic fail. No son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer. Black wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. No bark and mad, black killer, dog wolf. No wolf man, dog man. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Where did you bury the body?
A couple of them that way.
That's alright. Yeah, I've been doing some metal detecting. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless, take care.